Hello every YouTube buddy! We are in Dragonreach, and that's where Jarl of Whiterun is. Before we head out, our next goal is to travel to High Hrothgar, but before we head out, I wanted to show you this kitchen. We haven't done any cooking yet, so I want to show you how to do that. Turns out that you can take anything in this kitchen you feel like. So let's take a mammoth snout, and we'll take venison, and then we're going to learn how to cook. And here's the cooking spit right here. One thing I wanted to make for you is venison stew, and I'll show you the benefits of making that. Now, venison stew requires a leek, and I just happen to know that. But here, let's take it. Now we'll use the cooking spit. So it shows you the recipes that you currently know. This isn't all that you can make in Skyrim. This is just like novice level recipes. And you can gain more recipes. So see, the mammoth steak requires 1 salt pile and 1 mammoth snout. So that was easy, right? There, we made it. And see how it'll restore 10 points of health? Now let's make salmon steak. I've got, let's see. I've got, hello? I don't know what's going on. It's like it's not letting me select stuff. There we go. Okay, salmon steak. I can make 9 of those, so let's do it. See, but to do that, you just kind of have to hit E, Y, E, Y, Y. See what I'm doing? There. And then now also venison stew. Look at that. The text is really small because there's so many benefits, so I'll read it to you. It says restore 15 points of stamina, 1 point of health per second for 12 minutes, and then restore another point of stamina per second for 12 minutes. So see, that's very useful. Let's make venison stew. Here we go. So that kind of stuff is useful if you know you're going to be dealing with an onslaught of monsters. Yeah, and you can make other recipes too. Salt pile is one of the most important recipes. I already harvested these salmon. You can also harvest this too. Okay, that was the cooking. Let's head out. Time to start making the journey to High Hrothgar. Let's go out into Whiterun. And here we are. Oh, pretty day.
Friends as children.
Oh yeah?
If I see that traitor again, I'll throw him in jail myself.
Oh well. Anyway, there's where we're going. That's the throat of the world, and I believe that may be High Hrothgar at the top right there, where my crosshairs are. All right, so there's...
The frightening truth is that the Empire represents progress.
Sure. Now, let's look at the map and figure out how to get there. So here's High Hrothgar. See that big mountain right there? We are here, but to get there, our goal is Ivarstead. That's kind of like the gateway at the base of the mountain that leads to those 7,000 steps and then to the throat of the world. So I actually tested out the journey, and I took the North Pass, and that goes way over here, and it's a big journey that would take like 4 or 5 videos. But there's another South Pass that you start. I think you enter this pass, the mountain pass through here, via Helgen, and then you can get to Ivarstead quicker. So first of all, let's go to the stables over here, the Whiterun Stables, and see if we have enough money to buy a horse. And then if not, we'll hop over to Helgen. And here we are at the Whiterun Stables, and let's just see what he's got.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Good. Can I buy a horse?
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
And I have a feeling it's just going to be too expensive. Yeah, see? Yeah, 1,000 gold. Nah. No, it's just too expensive right now. And I don't have that much gold, and I want to kind of save it up for... See, I've only got 217 anyway. Okay, and one of the reasons is I went back and I bought a bunch of spells from... what's his name up in Dragonreach. So, here's what I bought. I bought Candlelight, Clairvoyance, Conjure Familiar, Lightning Rune, Raise Zombie. So we'll try all those out soon enough, right? And here's all the spells that I have now, just so you can see, in case you're interested. Ancestor's Wrath, Candlelight, Clairvoyance, yeah, see. Lightning Room. I can't wait to try this out. It's going to be much more effective than the Sparks spell that I have, but it also uses up a lot of magicka. We'll try the Raise Zombie once we kill someone. Alright, and let's not forget that I've got one Dragon Shout already. So, here's what we're going to do. We're not going to hire this guy because we can just fast travel to Helgen. And then from Helgen, we will make the journey to Ivarstead. Here's where we're going. And here we are in Helgen. I also rested in Riverwood. Remember to rest often because you can get that well-rested perk, and you get all skills improved 10% faster. Okay? Wait a minute. That looks very suspicious. Now, something is different. The dragon didn't do this. So what's up? Is someone here? Yes, I was right. Okay. Actually, this is a perfect time to try out the Conjure Familiar spell. Let's do it. And I guess you just right click and there it is. There's my familiar. Okay, zap. Oh, this is an easy fight. Here, let's watch the familiar attack. It's an easy fight, we've got it. So let's just watch how it works. Hey, pretty good. Haha. My familiar. Yeah, I like that. So bandits moved in, huh? We're just gonna have to unbandit Helgen. I've purified Helgen again. Yeah. Oh. Okay. And he had a battle axe. Lockpick. Never hurts to grab this stuff, right? Except I'm going to be over encumbered in a minute. That's okay. I can pump her full of my junk. And, what? Oh, there's another one. Okay, fine. That was dumb. But she had some magic. So, my familiar lasts about 60 seconds, so you'll see him disappear in a minute. Okay, we can't take anything else besides that. A minor potion of healing. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, now I'm going to be over encumbered, so let's give her some stuff.
I've got your back.
Lydia. And let's give her some...
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
She always says that. It's kind of... It gets tiring after a while, but... Okay, so give her all that. Yeah. Iron armor. I don't use it, so take that. And studded armor at minor health. You take that too. Okay. And then, see, I'm just giving her all the stuff that I know I'm not going to use. Okay. So, let's keep moving.
Let's get going then.
Yes, let us get going for sure. Save that so we don't have to do that all over again. Alright, so let's just follow the signposts. It says Ivarstead is this way. So it's going to be a long journey, and it's going to take at least 2 videos to get there. I can guarantee it. Partly because we don't have a horse, but I will sprint whenever I can, so don't worry. We're going to have to end this video in a minute, but let's just kind of get on the path so we can... Ivarstead is straight ahead. Okay. There's a fox. Hey, we could grab some fox hide. Right? Come on, fox. There we go. Search the fox. And we get fox pelt. Alright. We're running into some weather here. This is probably a good place to end because, and then in the next video we'll really delve deep into this mountain pass that we're approaching, okay? So if you like this, then click the like button and subscribe to my channel, and you'll get all these videos in your inbox. And click like, comment, share it with friends, all that good stuff. That helps me out so much, and I always appreciate that. Ow, right in my face, lady. Okay, and Lydia and I will see you next time near Helgen. Thanks for watching.